And it is. All right, let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Man, we back at it again. Back at it fucking again. Let me make sure everything is good again. Oh, let me get all these water bottles since nobody got them. Okay. Let's put this right there. You know what I'm saying? Here come Leo with his invasive ass. Okay, let me share the live too. Leo, don't try it. Wow. Right, but I'm live. He don't care. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. I'm just sharing the live. Late night couch session. I said, I gotta eat real quick. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm just sharing it a couple times. Well, more than a couple. Sharing it. Okay. I'm almost, actually, I could play y'all a song real quick. You know, that's right. Might as well. While we waiting. Okay, because we didn't get to the first time. We're going to play Appreciate because I appreciate y'all. Come on in. Share the live. Share the live.
I appreciate the money because I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood because it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his light. Don't appreciate his light. And I appreciate the things that I've been through because it shaped me to be who I am. And I promise that's the truth. Handling my business out, counting my digits, cutting up a couple niggas and continue to make my moves. Yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. Play with me, then you are a fool. Keep playing with me, you gonna be late. See, I'm tryna be nice, but you keep pressing my gates and my baby. Something ain't right with this picture I see. So I cut you off to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is it me? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his light. Don't appreciate his light. Come at me, you better come with some respect. In my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. If it's real, you got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. And if my hitters come through to make you walk it out, you keep on grabbing the people. Come back and tell me what you be saying. You got back it from my granny. And I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around, I'm at the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down in my knuckles.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. It's the Couch After Dark. Okay? We waiting on Shawnquise to get on the live. Let me make sure I send her another invite to join the live, actually. Let me see. Let me send her an invite because I told her I was going to send her one too. Oh, it's already sent. All right. Yes, we waiting on. They said, okay, DJ.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely waiting on Shawnquise right now. I sent you the invite. If you could see me on the live, I sent you the invite. Let me see if I can do it one more time. I did. She got to get on. Okay, so anyways, y'all, we waiting on Shawnquise to get on. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. This is the second time today. We had Little Roro earlier, which was like 35 minutes ago. You know, it was a fucking vibe. You know what I'm saying? We was getting to know him on a different level. That's the thing I love about the couch is to get to know y'all on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Because to know somebody, that's Diamond calling. To know somebody, baby, can you call her? Oh, you didn't hook up to the other phone. Dang. Let me see if I could. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, messenger. Right. Oh, I think my phone is muted. Is my phone muted? Can y'all hear me? Because it says it's muted. Let me see. It says it's muted, but to me, can y'all hear me? No, they can't. How do I take it off mute? Fuck. That's because I got a phone call. So I got to start the live over again.
I need a charger.
I'm on it. So I'm just going to have to call her. Y'all, we going to call Diamond right here on the live.
Hi, sis. Hello.
Hey, I got to start the live over again because when you called it interrupted. Get on the live and just join in.
Yeah, that's what I did, and I was on YouTube and everything. I can hear you and all that.
Oh fuck.
I'm in, you know what I'm
do
saying?
you follow the page? Do you follow the page?
Yeah, I follow it on YouTube. I do.
What about Instagram? I mean YouTube. I mean Facebook.
Facebook. Yep, I follow on Facebook. Do you want me to go to Facebook and try to go to?
Yeah. Yeah, come to Facebook on the couch.
Are you on it, please? Move, nephew. I'll beat you.
Okay, let's see if this will work now. Okay, I'm about to start it right now, okay?
Yeah, start it on Facebook.
All right. All right, let's go. I know y'all looking on Facebook like, hold on. Yeah, we did a whole phone call on this bitch. Hey, first phone call on the couch. Let's fucking go. We had to start it over. So let me share it a little bit. Share it. Okay. Because for some reason I couldn't even take my phone off mute. Can you go ahead and start the song? Can you play Fucking Everywhere? Yeah, let's play a little bit of that while we wait. If you watching on Facebook, share the live. If you watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Hit the like button. We started it over because I couldn't get my phone off mute. So I'm going to start a little bit of music and then we going to go ahead and get it started. Oh, y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits, okay? None. If you watching on Facebook, make sure you share the live. You ain't got to anymore, babe. She already joined.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Yes. Hey. Let me turn you all the way up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me make sure. There we go. Yes, I can hear you. Ew. Okay, let me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I got a baby nephew right here. Where you at?
Hey, nephew. Welcome to the couch. Hey, welcome to the couch.
He my real coming right now. Real talk. He like on my ham, like cried and everything on my way out the door. So I was like, okay, I didn't come down here to make you cry. So let me satisfy you and still keep my word. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. So I'm so glad I'm so glad to have you on the couch. We're going to go ahead and get started with the interview.
Step in the room. Hold on.
Okay. Now, Diamond, my first question for you is, what is the first thing that you did when you got out of prison?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had a game plan before I got out. So when I got out, I just stuck with it, and I had somebody in my life, what I'm saying, that was willing to put my name out there and give me a job at a warehouse. So the first thing I did was I got a job, and handle business and, work my way up from there. You know what I'm saying? As a forklift operator, I had got my forklift license, when I was locked up. So in career tech, so I used it, and then became a machine operator, so.
Now, what did career tech do for you in prison? Like, a lot of people don't know about it, and some people do, and they don't take advantage of it. So what did it do for you?
And shoot, they kept their word. You know what I'm saying? If you got out and you called them and, interacted with them and let them know who you are, what you got going on in your situation, they'll help you outside of prison. You know what I'm saying? And while I was in there, I was able to get my forklift license and get my warehousing experience. They had the forklift inside the warehouse, and you did your computer work as far as your Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and all that to know the graphics. And if you needed help when you got out, they looked out. Even for people that needed housing, clothing or whatever. Like they was there. And now that I got my CDLs, they even got a program for men, and I don't understand why they don't have it for women, because they got it for the men to get their CDLs. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have that program for the women. And like I've really been like trying to stay connected with them so that I can be that voice for the women to get the CDL program.
Right, right.
Career, it's all for the right, I think you got to be like at a certain point, like real low and get ready to get out, just for them to take advantage of it. But I feel like that it should be anybody at any given time, it don't matter when, because you don't know what can happen tomorrow, type stuff like that,
Now, what are you doing to be that voice?
So, man, really just be an example, not even a voice, just an example, because my words speak, and my actions speak,
Right.
Like, I ain't doing what I used to do, and I ain't just not doing nothing. I'm doing something, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, like, the CEOs and everybody from Steel Inside, Crystal Brown, everybody that I didn't had contact with, there was a point of authority, like, they congratulate me. So, obviously, that right there speaks volumes, you know what I'm saying? And my thing eventually is to speak for those that got time and ain't nobody trying to look into the case. But I done ran across our governor, you know what I'm saying? I didn't run across our senator, and like was able to tell this man my whole story and my history and my background, and him sitting there looking at me like, amazed, astounded, So like I even want to go back in, I didn't like thought about it and talked about it with God, and I know eventually if I keep speaking into existence, it's gonna happen. So as far as being that voice, my actions speak louder than words. Real talk.
Right. That's real talk. What has been your biggest obstacle since being out?
I really ain't got none. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna overcome all my obstacles, so I don't have no everything that they said that I wouldn't do and can't do. I'm doing it. Like I didn't just get out and I become statistics. You know what I'm saying? I'm not back in there because I didn't get out and like whatever was thrown at me, I pushed that out the way, didn't even think about it. Looked at that as a negative. I took the positive with it, like I know what I can do. And I'm sure they all said no, I wasn't gonna get my CDLs. I couldn't get nobody to fund it. I had to work extra hours just to get it and go to school, just because of my background and my history, and my case and, stuff like this. So, man, sure, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Facts. Now, what's been your greatest accomplishment since being out?
So, Diamonds Trucking LLC.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo-woo.
Yes. Baby, can you pass me that real quick?
Like that's all for God's glory, man. Like, that ain't
Diamonds Trucking!
Yeah, bro.
Yes! I'm so fucking proud of you. Every time I see it, I'm so proud of it because when I first got out of prison, I was driving trucks.
I think you told me that.
I loved it. It was amazing. The opportunities was amazing. Driving state to state, going to different states after being, after being locked up for so many years, and then you get to come out and not only make money, but get to make money and view the world. It was dope to me.
Yeah. That's a whole nother level of an industry. You know what I'm saying? That's transportation.
Yeah.
You know, the whole. Man, it's I ain't even got the words for it, real talk, I just,
right.
It's different, it's new, it's unique, I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's something that I just like, I love it. I when I was young, I used to take my stepmama's car and everything, I love driving.
Right.
Not driving over the road, I do dump trucking, you know what I'm saying? So, man, that just all God's glory,
Mm-hmm.
He the only operator type stuff, it's that right there. Janelle, Dump Trucking LLC, I want that to be one of the biggest trucking companies out there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking into existence.
It's gonna be.
Because that company, not even that, like, I pray that the company is able to provide for drivers, you know what I'm saying, that want to lease to own and get their own, even if they ain't got the money, and give them a chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, those companies that told me, no, you told a good driver, no. You get what I'm saying? Because not only did you tell me no, I just said forget it, and how about I start on, you know what I'm saying? And now I work for myself.
Facts.
So that being said, you got companies out here that is telling drivers no for what reason?
Right.
Don't let they pass. Don't you think that they pass is who they are? You know what I'm saying? Some people might be, I just pray that they ain't, but even if they is, but then you got those that are not. They're not they pass like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm super proud of you and Skip. You know what I'm saying? Doing y'all thing on this podcast and stuff.
Thank you.
You out there mingling too. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a variety and stuff. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now, what's your support system like?
Man, so right now, this baby that's at this door, this is my little nephew. My sister got 3 boys, and when I got out, I was actually able to be here for one. The other 2 had already been born while I was locked up. And me and this baby got an attachment issue, and my little sister, she just left and went to drill in the Army February 14th. So she left these babies with their father. So I'm their mother right now until she gets back, and I'm in. Visit with my boys, because if not, they'll be down there with me. So, like, my support system is strong, is good. Like, we here for each other when one ain't, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I got my mama, I got my auntie, L'Oreal Gatewood, I got my cousins, I got some, should I say, but then again, I got a whole other family, and that's my Christ. You know what I'm saying? My sisters in Christ, you know what I'm saying? Like people that God did put in my life, when I got out the pen, and they are complete strangers, and they are like my family, you know what I'm saying? Like forget what blood and DNA say, like the love and everything like that is all good. So I got God's support, so I was thankful, you know what I'm saying? Like and still am, so.
Right.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Now, what was life like for you on the yard?
So, man, I knew I wasn't gonna be locked up for forever, even though I did like 7.5 years. I had to utilize that time wisely, you know. Sure, man, I didn't hang in a crowd. I hung out or talked or mingled with everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Literally everybody, you know, like, I didn't just sit around, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first hit the yard, my first job was in the kitchen, and then after that, I was in maintenance, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I worked maintenance for a long time. That's, like, one of the best jobs you can have on the yard. Like, I had literally access to everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But, you know, man, I didn't just, like I say, sit around. I was a power warrior, you know. Me and you know what I'm saying? Like Janelle, we was like this, so that's why we like this when we out, you know, like, dude, ain't nothing brand new, you know, like, real talk, we was on deep prod together, you know.
Yeah, nigga, the whole time, shit.
You know, like, but that was like a whole nother world for me, because I ain't never been in trouble before. That was my first time on the yard, you know, like, it was different, you know what I'm saying? To me, it was like really the same as being outside in the world, except we was just in a confined space and couldn't leave, you know.
Right.
And if we did leave, it was a rotation of coming and going, you know. That was really the only difference. Everything was the same. It was just on ordinary, you know. And I had girlfriends. Everybody had girlfriends, you know. It was drama on the yard, a lot of drama, you know, jealousy, hate, envy, you know, all that gang banging, you know, chill with the world.
What did that do for your mental?
Do nothing but make me stronger. Because I ain't never been in those type of situation like that with a whole bunch of women at one day.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm just saying real talk, being like, but, I don't know, man. It was so. I don't know. I really focused on God though. That's how I got through. Yeah. Real talk. It didn't break me. It didn't do nothing but make me better and stronger. You know. Mm-hmm. And for me to realize, you know, that wasn't the type of life that I wanted to live. You know.
Right. Right.
Like, I know I had to get out and do something better. You know.
Facts. So. That is so good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoy my time there, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't me. Yeah, I had to make the best of it anyways if I was gonna do that much time there. You know, I wasn't gonna be down and out, thinking about my time, thinking about the world. You know, now I gotta make the best of it. You know? That's what I did. That's what I did. No, for real, man. Me and Schizo, we had access to the outside with on the John Deere's, you know, out there cutting grass.
Yeah.
Building the church together, you know, make man get faith and character, you know. Graduated, you know, was Brown shoe. That was my Christian Brown. I love you if you see this one day.
Right.
You know, like that woman believed in me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make the best of it still, man.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Today, we did it twice. So this is our second round, and this is the Couch After Dark. Okay. Make sure you follow my guests.
I was out to Janelle on life. I was on. Lord, no, I ain't got to swear, but I promise you, I was on my way. I was on my baby. Like, I'm in here in the bathroom, getting myself together, and I hear him just, you know, all over with his daddy, and like, I can't even.
You can always do a recouch.
Oh, yeah, already.
Yeah. Y'all also make sure you follow my guest on all social media. Her information is scrolling on the back. That's her Facebook, and her Instagram is damn near the same. But I do put everything in the description. So always make sure that you read the description and follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles.No Limits on Instagram, and THA Couch on Facebook. My main Instagram and YouTube, which is THA Real JANELL. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share the live. Okay. Now, if you could shed light on one thing that maybe nobody really talks about, what would it be? That you passionate about?
Man, shed some light on one thing that I'm passionate about. Transition. You know, like a way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get stuck in the mind frame of not wanting change. You know, and they get stuck, man, and it's sad to see because they got like so much potential, you know, and but they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And they think what they doing is cool because they got likes, limelight, and all that, but not knowing like that ain't getting you nowhere in life.
Right.
It's cool. It's just really a sad case because they lost. You know what I'm saying? And if they just they see what they really want and go out of it, don't be afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? It'll get them in a position where they are so much better being who they know they could be but was scared to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I love all, man. Like real talk. I don't know what the Holy Spirit that came over me or something when I was like you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm a big baby. Like I cry, you know what I'm saying? Like I told myself, I don't know what the hell that came over me, you know, like real, you know what I'm saying? But it's all out of love, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I want to see everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like. Jamil, I can't even, yeah, you get the drill.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Now, with you, you know, not saying, I don't know how to say this without, okay, so with your religion, being a Christian and practicing your faith and everything, do you, what do you identify as?
Non-denomination.
Okay.
I believe Jesus is the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? And that God sent him on this earth. You know, like I don't judge, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I know if you believe that Jesus is saying you just it is what it is. We ain't like Muslims. We ain't what is it? The ones that go and knocking on your door all the time. What are they?
Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witnesses. You know, like Buddhism. You know, I ain't knocking none of them. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I know. You know, and yeah.
Right. Now, in the next 5 years, could we see you marrying a man? What is so funny? Shut up.
On life, you don't know, Janelle, because God created me to be who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody know my lifestyle. You know, they don't know what I got going on. They just know what they see.
Right.
You know, and they put it as what they want. You know,
right.
And not everybody's female's story is to be with men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Facts.
Like,
I'm with that.
mean, I have same-sex attraction and don't nobody know my story. You get what I'm saying? But if you listen to me, you know my story. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can follow, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, God knew everything that was going to happen to me to the day that I am right here. And if anything was wrong with what I got going on, then somebody else is judging me because God know my heart better than anybody, and He know my wife's. You know what I'm saying? So like, at the end of the day, I put him first and above everything. When I say everything, everything. And it took me a long time to get there because that meant I had to, just actually submit some things to him,
Right.
and slowly my God is working on me. But, I think more of him than I think of my wife, and if I was to die today, I know I'm going to heaven. So regardless of my same sex and my God, that has nothing to do with, my life. Like it is what it is.
Right.
I don't feel condemned with anything that I do. I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong. Like I read my word and I give things to my God on a daily. And shoot, yeah, I live my life. And if I was doing something wrong, I promise you I won't be where I am today.
Right. That's real.
Just is, what I'm saying? Like he providing for me, he guiding me, he leading me, like in every step away. And I'm following as much as I can. I ain't no saint. I fall short.
Right.
God, but
Right.
Up, I repent of my sins and I mean it, what I'm saying? And the next time I try to do better and better and better, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no going backwards, just going forwards, So like my wife is my best friend, I have a partner, we work together. They ain't just one, it's, it ain't just two, it's one, like right. God is in the midst of both of us, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, it's just, and then like I said, people don't know nobody's story. They don't know what's going on in their house and their home, so. But it don't none of that bother me because I done ran across a lot of hypocrites in churches and everything since I got out of me. My God just say pray for them, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, they coming up talking to me, real talk.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So,
right.
And this is churches and I didn't let them, push me up out of it. Like, shoot, if I come to hear the word and I hear a good word, I'm going to keep going despite who going there and who got a judgmental spirit about it.
Facts. That's real. That's real. Now, when you first got out, did you find yourself cutting off maybe old friends that probably was doing the same thing, or, even no matter what the connection was,
I did. I didn't even want to go back to my old way of living. Like everything from my past. If you were still doing the same thing that you was doing when I got out before, so if you still doing the same thing that you was doing when I went in and I got out, and you still doing it, just. I didn't see no need for us to really just be. I can love you for a distance when I see you. I promise you, I ain't gonna act funny, but just that, I did a lot. I moved to Ardmore. I'm from Oklahoma City, and I would move away to Ardmore just to get away.
Right. Love you too, Rainbow.
Even when I got down there, I was just like, literally on who I did. I was peeping the scene out. I wasn't trying to get caught back up. I'm black, I'm a felon, I'm a woman. They love locking us women up, you know what I'm saying? So,
right. Yeah. No, for real. Do you feel like you're a good role model?
I do.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Like, it's all love there for real. I'm gonna stir you right. I ain't gonna stir you wrong.
Right.
If I get a bad vibe off of it, then we're just gonna have to either keep it at a distance or, like, we're going to have to do something about it. I'm praying about it, because I see, like maybe we need to be, I guess the reason you in my life type stuff.
Right. But now, are you hiring?
Yeah, huh?
Are you hiring?
And at the moment, so I got 2 trucks. I'm an owner-operator. I drive one, and I'm always going to drive one, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my second one, but I got a driver, though. And, man, the good Lord's will, I'm instructing to get, like, 2 more. I'm speaking into existence every chance I get.
Right.
Like, gonna have 2 more trucks to provide for 2 more drivers.
I'm speaking into existence.
But listen, I'm also so like, if a person wants their CDLs right now, the Oklahoma workforce is providing for people, you know what I'm saying, to get their CDLs, but like, you have to be like on some kind of state assistance, food stamps, something like that, housing type stuff like that. But they are helping you. They was one of the ones that wouldn't help me just because I didn't have the food stamp, so I wasn't on housing.
Right.
I get the state, to pay for it. But they are, and a lot of people don't know this. Like, you ain't got to pay it back. They'll put you through class if you really want to get your CDLs, and depending on what school you go to, some of the big companies, they actually come and they try to recruit from there, you know. But nah, just right now, though, you know, so I got a driver though. Matter of fact, it's a kid that stay around the corner from me, so that didn't work out for the buck.
Right. Like, hey, why you ain't there? Come on, let's go to work.
I call him when I'm leaving out for work. Like, what's up, kid? I'm getting ready to leave. You on your way? No, for real. I'm training him, you know, like really. And I got him from the last job that I worked at, you know, like he had, you know, okay.
Right. Now, what has changed, like, from being locked up to before you got locked up? Like, what? Because for me, I'll give you an example. Before I went to prison, they still had like Black Planet. Like, what? Right. What changed for you when you got out? Was it hard to work like a touch screen and a
every damn thing? Well, not necessarily a touch screen, because right before I went in 2010, so right when I went in, they had just got the touch screens, and I had just got one, you know, a little small AT&T touch screen, but everything changed, man. Like, didn't nothing stop for us.
Yeah.
They pushed forward, you know, the vehicles, Tesla.
Right.
Like, the new Camaro, I got a Camaro, so the good Lord's will, I plan on getting another one. You know, man, like, everything is like really, like, space-like type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, them cars that they said that they're Back to the Future type
yes,
stuff.
For sure. You know? Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
Like, but, man, everything, should life, people, you know, some changed, some didn't. You seen progress, you didn't, you know.
Right.
Everything changed, yeah.
That's
like, I'm scared. I just was like, this is okay, this is change. I like change, though. I don't know, I'm different. I like change. I mean, that's a challenge for me.
Right,
you know?
right.
Everything about it, because you never know what you get out of it. You know?
That's true. That's true. That is definitely true. Now, what's the most important thing about running a business, a trucking business?
Man, competition. I'm a woman. And these men, they be hating.
Pick us up. Oh.
Listen, they be hating, sis. They be hating. Because I know, you know, like, I'm small, and everything that I own is bigger than me, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm literally just like, I'm owning it, but competition and revenue, you know, people like, man, the trucking game is money. It's money, but you got to work hard for it, because you're about to spend money, like, on parts, maintenance, fuel, especially fuel right now. You know, like, diesel is outrageous, man.
How much is it? How much is it normally to fill up your tank?
Man, so I got two 150-gallon tanks on each truck, so that holds $300 a piece. So right now I'm at like $700 or $800 just to fill both of them up. And on a good week, I can run maybe 6 days off of that. If I'm running up and down the highway, I'm filling up either every other day or every day, Janelle. So just like, you gotta have the fuel to work. You know, so I'm like, I wake up early. I do stuff that I ain't never done before in my day of my life. When I sold dope, I was up all night, all day. And now it's like I'm working all night, all day, you know?
Right.
It's a big difference, because it's physical work and mental work, you know? Like,
now, what about tolls? Do you have a toll pass, or do you pay tolls every time?
I got a pipe pass. I got a pipe pass on every vehicle that I own, even my personal vehicles, just because, you know, like, they changed it anyways. You know, they changed the turnpikes where to the point where you have to get a pipe pass. Like, it ain't gonna be no more going through there and throwing your quarters, because people used to could just roll right through it, and that's how they get counted for. So now they got smarter. You know, so but
they just send you a ticket right to your damn house.
Yeah.
Take care of it. They got me one time, and my dreads was like this hanging out the window. I was like, oh yeah, that's when my AC was messed up. I was driving so fast. I was driving so fast. I was trying to catch a breeze. Oh shit. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I got Shawnquise on the mother. Oh yeah, the kids is gone. On the motherfucking couch, her information is scrolling on the back. Make sure that you follow her on all social media. We are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook. Facebook is THA Couch. Instagram is THA Real JANELL. Also, make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify and Pandora. And visit my.com. Okay. Shout out to my woman for a beautiful website and for shit, my last video. Appreciate she got that motherfucker looking good. Okay. And my new single, I know I didn't tell y'all this earlier, but my new single, Fucking Everywhere, is still out and it's still popping. But the only way you can listen to it is if you can fuck 4 minutes or longer. If you can't, that's not the song for you. Thank you.
I can't stand you. Get out. I can't stand it.
Hey. Now, what's the easiest part of your day? That was long.
I mean, what's easy about it? Waking up?
I knew you were going to say that right. That's the easy part, is getting the fuck up.
Because after waking up, you got life.
Right. Adulthood. The fuck? Damn.
Yeah.
Do you deal with PTSD, from being in prison and everything?
Oh, no, I didn't really have trauma like that. I tried to make my life less stressful in this place.
Right.
So, I was not comfortable but content, for the time being,
right. Right.
I smoked my way, I was low key, but I was there, man. Yeah.
You think it's easier on the yard being a stud than a film?
All day.
Facts.
A lot of people did it and they weren't even studs.
Right.
Man, but they ain't no stud. But they know the game though.
Man, I damn near kept drawing the motherfucking mustache on my shit and wearing baggy clothes. Y'all had JKL fucked up. Now, have you ever got into a accident with your truck, with a car hitting you, or vice versa?
I'm extra cautious, man. Like on wood, you know what I'm saying? No, I before I wake up, Janelle, I pray in my truck. Well, once I wake up and before I get in, and I'm praying Lord, protect me and the drivers around me. Let me have eyes to see them, and if they see me, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just me, it's them, and
right.
I'm extra alert for the simple fact is I can hurt them, and then we walk away with it, and that's the case,
Mm-hmm.
Like real so no, I haven't had any accidents,
Mm-hmm.
I don't speed, matter of fact, my truck is only governed to go at 68 miles per hour, you know what I'm saying? So that tell you right there, I ain't going too fast, and I'm okay with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I be smashing in my truck, but as long as I know I'm going
68, you ain't smashing, Bubba.
Yeah, but people don't understand, those, you say 68 what?
I said you ain't smashing, Bubba.
When I was 68, I was smashed. And that thing you are, you know what I'm saying? Just so much weight going that fast to me, that's fast.
Right, no, I know. You know I know. Now, what type of discipline do you have to be a truck driver?
Self, just aware of everything. You have have to discipline. But really, man, do you like driving?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like driving?
Mm-hmm.
Does it don't like driving?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like you literally have to like that driving for like just long periods of times is a whole nother level.
Oh, I do it 18 hours straight. Say less.
So like you got focus, you got to use your peripherals, you
right.
know, like you have to discipline
and
yourself.
The truck heavy as fuck.
To be alert at all time, you know. Sure, man. Like I say, I had to discipline myself to wake up early though. But early was nothing for me because I got up early when we was locked up just to eat.
Right.
You know, so I took that with me. You know, that was disciplining me then. You know,
right.
a little bit of structure. Right. So I took that. Like I have to get up early just to get a lot of loads. If they open it up 3 o'clock in the morning and they ain't closing until 5 o'clock in the evening, that tell you right there, you know something. So. Yeah, I discipline myself not to eat in my truck because I ain't trying to get fat like these truck drivers are.
Yeah, yeah,
you know, like,
it's easy.
I ain't gained a few pounds, you know what I'm saying? And I just got to get to the gym because you sitting there eating, you sitting there all day. You know,
especially if you got a bed in your shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. With a day cab on the back, yeah, you over the road. Oh, my nephew, I heard him. But
right.
Yeah.
We almost done. Are you comfortable driving far, very far?
Yeah, I did over the road with my daddy. To be honest, man, that's me and my wife's, retirement. When she ready to retire from school or whatever she got going on, therapy, whatever she plan on doing, the natives gonna go ahead and pay for it, get her CDLs, and we gonna go on the road and. Like I started off over the road with my father, with his company before I started my own, So, but I just like home though. Like right now, it's best that I'm home. I got a family, I got my nephews. I ain't really trying to just be over the road. I feel like it's for people that is single, like because if you ain't got your mate that's team driving with you. Or they might be older, and they okay with it, but nah, like my father, he's dang near a bachelor and gonna be one of, I don't care who he with. So he gonna do the overall thing just to keep it $1. No. Right. I'm a family person, like I like my summers, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm working, I'm gonna be home, I'm able to sleep in my bed. Right. Yeah.
What made you pursue trucking?
So really, like I say, when I got out, I was in the warehouse, and I was a forklift and machine operator. And my daddy, like, all I've known for him to do is sell drugs my whole life. Like, that's all I known for him to do. And that he was like a role model to me at that time, but he was also in and out of my life, being in prison. And while I was locked up, I had prayed, like, man, Lord, like, I prayed that my daddy get a legitimate job when he get out. Well, God does answer prayers, but you got to make sure you ask specifically for what you want.
Right,
you have to be precise. So I wasn't precise in all of the prayer, but in some of the prayers, like my daddy had got out and he got his CDLs. And like I always knew that something I had a calling on my life, just didn't know what it was. But I knew whatever I put my mind to, I can do it. Literally, like whatever I put my mind to. And he got his CDLs and he was working for the oil rig. And then he kept telling me, baby girl, I'm going to get my own trucking company and we should go over the road. And like, to me, this is a big deal because my daddy ain't never had a job, let alone his own business. And I know my daddy like that, man, if he say he gonna do it, he gonna do it too, despite of how he gonna get it done, but he gonna get it done. And he did, and he had got thoroughbred trucking. And I was like, okay, my daddy's serious, so I actually went and worked hard, what I'm saying, to get my CDLs, and I got them, like, went through truck driving school. I never drove a stick a day in my life, what I'm saying, a manual. I don't drive automatics, and I don't use my clutch, so yes, I know how to drive.
Right. Now, I'm curious, what's your daddy's zodiac sign?
Yeah, freaking Gemini. Ugh,
Okay.
I can't stand
They got good hearts,
man.
though.
Ugh, I love them to death, but them Gemini, boy.
They got good hearts. And if they parents, they are a parent. Okay.
No, not this Gemini.
Oh, damn.
A whole nother life if it is.
Right.
I love my daddy. Anyways, yeah, no, it actually didn't even work out well with me and him. Janelle, like, we bumped heads every day. He was like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, like, serious. I quit on him.
Oh, fuck.
We was sitting in the driver's seat. We was bumping heads. I said, I'm not going to drive no more. He said, well, you was going to have to get out. Like, real talk, we was getting to it.
Oh, shit. Damn, Daddy. I was about to say, shout out to Daddy. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Now, what do you do when other drivers are driving recklessly?
Man, I be on them like I watch. What's so crazy? Because I done got out here in this trucking field, and like you get to meet all the truckers. You can meet truckers everywhere you go, especially if you're a people person like me. You know what I'm saying? So like, the company that my driver actually drive for, I had first started off with them with my 10-wheeler, and I just moved my 10-wheeler to somewhere else where it can make more money, and I just get used, and I kept my big rig there because that's what my big rig can get most value out of, and the drivers that I know, man, the SAs, man, they for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they look out for me. The Gomez trucking, the Flores trucking, like, they're my guys, So, like, if they see my truck doing anything, like, we work around each other, no matter what little location it is out here. So, like, my driver know that, because first off, when doing training, I let it be known, like, he know me. If you need anything, he got you, but he watch you, like, yeah. So, and then what's so hot? So, like, the drivers that I've got to actually either know them or either I watched them and approached them at one point in time, was like, hey, if you want to, come work for me, and in the future I've got them, you know what I'm saying? Two of them like that. And this last driver, like I say, he was working at a company that I was hauling for, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I watched this driver, and I knew this kid, but, like, at that time he was working for C3. And when he quit working for them, I had seen him walking with his little girl, and I approached him like, hey, man, you gonna come drive for me? He said, yeah. But I know he was a good driver because, like I say, I worked with him while he was working with another company, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I watched him. Right. If you sitting there, if I sit there and see you next to me and you in a company's truck and you ain't even in first gear yet and you get ready to take off and you shoving it, you know what I'm saying, to go in, and why would I want you in my truck sitting there shoving my truck? You ain't doing all the grinding all the gears and turning on my transmission.
Facts.
So like, yeah, and it's just a lot of reckless drivers out there. Like, they be speeding, I be like, dang, man, why? You fully loaded, dude.
Right.
But hey, to each his own. I just pray, that we at a distance for the next people on up, type stuff like that.
Now, do you get lot lizards?
What's lot lizards? What the hell is lot lizards? When you go and you run into them hookers? No, I've heard of that, but I think they are. What, nephew?
You ain't never had nobody come to the door like, hey.
No, I haven't. No, I got my charger in there, nephew, that black one.
Do you need anything?
No, I ain't never ran. My wife just said, what?
Rainbow talking about hoes.
That's what they are.
Yeah. How do you maintenance your truck?
Oh, man, I gotta check tires for air pressure. You got my truck is running off of all air brakes and not springs. So that means like my air compressor runs a line through everything, to my brakes, my seat, let's see, dang near everything, man. But I have to check for my oil. I have to make sure I got antifreeze. Stuff that you do on a regular truck, I mean on a regular vehicle, like when you go for an oil change and stuff like that, but you have to do it on a daily because you're working that truck, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't just driving up and down the road with 4 people in the car, you know, like this thing is holding 56,000 pounds, 80,000 pounds with whatever in it, including itself, you know. So I have to, man, I've spent so much money into this company, it don't make no sense. Like, I spend more money in it for it to run than anything, you know, but I know that I'm only in my third stage of running a business, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, as long as it is I continue to listen and God lead, you know, then I know, shoot, I'm gonna be on top, you know, like, not even worried about just spending into it than anything, because the company gonna be prospering from it. You know, and becoming an owner operator, it ain't easy, you know. You gonna have your ups and downs, but maintenance is the big issue, you know what I'm saying, with keeping the trucks going, because tires nowadays is like, I'm about to spend a tire, I'm about to spend, for my steering wheel, for my drive tire on my passenger side, I'm about to spend like $500. That's with maintenance and that's with the tire and him putting it on, you know. So I just know, like, man, yeah, you should, every day I get up to go to work, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that it's running, you know, and right now I'm to the point where, like, last year I got my motor rebuilt on my truck, so I'm good on the rebuild, like, it's hogging, you know, and then I got my, but, like, you just got small little maintenance issues, like tires or herb eggs that might go out, you know, stuff like that.
Right. Right. Damn.
You know,
that's
like,
what's up.
This is wild, though, you know, that I'm even doing it.
Right,
know?
that's what I'm saying. That's what's up, that you doing it, though. You pushing that shit. You doing that shit. You fucking doing it. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Make sure you follow Shawnquise on all social media. Her information is scrolling on the back. Okay? Her information will be in the description as well. Make sure that you read the description. And follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, THA Couch on Facebook, and THA Real JANELL on Instagram, YouTube, all of that, .com, whatever. If you're watching on YouTube and you can see this, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share the live. I got a few more questions and then we're going to wrap it up. This has been...
Janelle, let me... y'all go support Diamonds Trucking, LLC.
Yes, you got shirts. I want to wear some on the couch. I was going to say, I was actually going to make an announcement earlier that, you know, because I wear a lot of people's brands and shit. This is somebody's brand too. So, if you got a shirt or whatever, just, hey.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, man.
I don't wear chains because my own piercings. See, I didn't even want this one getting rubbed on by the shirt, but I got my jewelry already in, so I don't wear nothing around my neck.
You so different.
Facts.
You know,
but you got some shirts?
So I'm just trying to get the merch out. You know, I've been popular myself, but right now it ain't the time. You know, just when the time is, I got you.
Oh, we definitely want some. You let us know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to support. One of my last questions is, I got 2 more. Why do truck drivers stop at weigh stations?
Oh, we have to stop at weigh stations because you get paid by the load, by the ton. I mean, so like if your truck say you can only haul 80,000, then you better have just 80,000 on your truck. Because if you trying to haul more than 80,000, that means you being greedy and you overweight. So they got these weigh stations because per highway transit, you're supposed to be in compliance with what your truck say you're supposed to weigh. So like on the side of a truck, you'll see DOT number and then you see GVR, GVW, gross vehicle weight, and then it'll be a number. Whatever that number say, that truck better be at that many pounds. So you go to the weigh station so that they can make sure that you're not over. And if you're over, once you go to the weigh station, they pulling you over and then they search you, and that's how they became caught up with these drugs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what the weigh station's for. Like, you literally have to go through the weigh station. But if you're empty, you can fly right through it. Because if you fly right through it and they hop behind you and you're empty, they're going to let you go. But if you pull and you try to pass it up and they catch you and they hop behind you, you know, it's a wrap, you know, because that means you're hiding something, you know.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's how they...
That's crazy. Do you see yourself in the same career in the next 5 years?
Yes.
Right, right.
This is my life. You know?
Yeah.
It's nothing that's just for the fun of it or, you know, just for the time being. No, yes. I don't even consider myself being exactly right here in this point in time with this business, you know, in the next 5 years.
Right.
This company is going to be so big, like it's going to be trucks in my neck of the woods working and back in the city working because it's a lot of
right,
work.
in different states.
I just pray that God, you know, place the right people in my life for the company to grow that can give me the tools as I go because I'm new to it, but I'm learning every day, you know, and I love the knowledge, you know. I soak it in, you know. I don't want nobody just to hold it back from me because little do they know I ain't going to hold it back from nobody else, you know.
Right. Right.
I learned it to teach it and give it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anybody with the open ears to perceive it. But yes, Janelle, no.
Okay.
I see.
Now I do got one more question. I know I said that the last time, but my last question is: what makes you an ideal driver?
Ideal driver? What you mean by that?
Like what skills do you have that makes you stand out from everyone else?
The person I am. Just how I be like, they be like, man, you always got a smile on your face. I do.
Right.
I do. And then, like, even if I'm going through and I see you, I got a smile on my face and it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. Whatever I'm going through, man, but me, Janelle, I'm the ideal driver. Like, I would have never thought I'd be a freaking truck driver. And I love it. I'm a trucker.
Right, right. Yes.
I'm a lady trucker.
Yes. Yeah. Where's my thing? Yes. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me give you your flowers.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Because you damn sure deserve it, for real.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
For real.
I love y'all. God is good.
Yes, yes. I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. For real.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like my nephew, I could have even left, I think, you know, just, yeah, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But we still got this one-on-one right here, man.
Yes, definitely.
For having me. I hope so that this encouraged somebody, you know, Quashe Waters, if you heard this, you know, I love you, that man, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby, I miss her, you know, I can't, but I love it, I miss her.
Right, right.
Thank you for having me, man. Schizo, you know what I'm saying? That was my maintenance buddy right there. That's when me and Schizo was when we worked in maintenance, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We was on roofs together, working outside, yeah, like I said, you know, like, yeah, and even after then, you know, so we just on the same pod together and all this. I love her, man. Ain't nothing new.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
I love you too. For real. I definitely appreciate you. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, we are wrapping it up. It was Couch Chronicles After Dark. Okay. Yes. Make sure y'all check her. Do it one more time. Yes.
Diamonds Trucking LLC. Go ahead.
Period. Diamonds Trucking LLC. Don't you got a Facebook page for it?
I do.
Yes.
Like it, follow it, you know, spread. Yeah, I'm in the Sofa area, you know, we do work in the city, though, you know, just, you got work, hit us up, man, we there, you know, I ain't gonna turn it down, morning, noon, or night. I'm there, you know, reliable.
Mm-hmm. Facts, facts. I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you for being on the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles After Dark. Okay. I love y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. It's Friday. Y'all go enjoy y'all night. I will see y'all Monday. Love y'all. Yeah. Oh, and March the 7th, I think that's next week, starts Prison Talk. So we gonna start Prison Talk next week. So I'll see y'all on Prison Talk next week. Love y'all. Yeah. Hey.